Personal trainers.
Oh, fuck.
I got banned from a gym in the UK for talking about personal trainers being fat, and I think the biggest lie in the fitness industry is that if you are teaching fitness, you should be in good shape. It's the same thing as being a financial advisor and being broke. You have to practice what you preach.
The biggest red flag of a personal trainer is if they're fat and out of shape. Who are you to give fitness advice if you won't even take your own advice? You definitely need to practice what you preach, and your body is your business card if you're in fitness.
Man, shout out to these brothers. And this is my thing with the fat trainers. That a lot of people don't talk about. A lot of trainers don't talk about the mental aspect of fitness. Your mind has to be fit before your body gets fit. And this happens to out of shape people, fit people, people who fell off trying to get back, people who never hit their goal. This happens to everybody. You're going to reach a point in fitness where you have to battle your fucking mind. Excuse me. You're going to have to battle your mind. You're not going to be motivated. Your body's going to be sore. You're tired of eating fucking clean meals, right? You don't feel like going to the gym. You're tired of doing the same boring-ass cardio, boring-ass workout. You have to get past that. And if you spend your hard-earned money with a trainer and your trainer's never been through that or they don't experience that, that trainer's not going to fucking help you when you get to that point. I'm sorry. If I'm going to pay someone for a service, I want them to know what it feels like when whatever I'm going through, when I hit an obstacle there, when I hit a challenge there. You need to help me through that challenge. And the ones who get through that stage are the ones who are successful. The ones who don't get through that stage are not fucking successful. So, why would you hire someone? And a lot of these trainers charge top dollar price. They charge a bag. You're paying top price, high ticket to someone who can't help you get through the mental challenge of fitness. And that's not made up. That's not it's not a debate. It's going to get tough. You're going to get tired of the shit. And you got to find other ways to love it. You got to find other ways to keep showing up. Got to dig a little deeper. Pause, no diddy.
No diddy, you know.
If you got some fat slob trainer, they can't help you with that. I don't care. You're not changing my stance on it. James Capola ass trainers and all these weak ass trainers that stand for this shit, they're fucking lying to you.
Nope.
They grifting and trying to get your money. That's some straight up bullshit. I ain't gonna come on here and lie, but I'm gonna come on here and tell the truth. And you know I gotta go. Big fact.
Black people are crazy. Yo, we'll say things like, I don't eat pork, but I eat bacon. Nigga, what? Look, if you're still eating these 4 foods, you're slowing down your progress. Period. Number 1, processed meats, bacon, deli meats, sausages. They are full of preservatives and nitrates that mess up your gut, inflame your body, and increase your risk of disease. Plus, they're heavy on the sodium, which throws off your hydration. Number 2 is cow milk and dairy products. For most people, dairy is mucus.
I don't know about. I don't drink milk, but I'm hearing bad stuff about it, and I don't know. Y'all let me know. Have y'all had some bad experiences with milk?
Forming inflammatory and simply hard to digest. I swapped it out for walnut milk or coconut-based alternatives, and I haven't looked back since. Number 3 is refined sugar, candy, pastry, soda. Yo, this stuff spikes your insulin, kills.
And these people will be eating and drinking this shit all day and had the nerve to blame their weight on genetics.
Kills your energy and feeds disease. I'm talking about.
Kills your energy and feeds disease. You're voluntarily putting this stuff in your body and don't want to blame that.
Brain fog, cravings, all of it. If you need sweet, opt for dates or raw honey if your body can handle it. Number 4 is canola oil or vegetable oil. These oils are highly processed, stripped of nutrients, and they oxidize fast, leading to more internal inflammation. I cook with avocado oil or cold-pressed olive oil instead, and you should too. You don't need a fancy diet. Just cut the foods out that are silently hurting you.
Facts.
Real food heals and fake food steals. Comment, cut it out, and I'll send you a list of my kitchen reset list to help you swap out these 4 foods. I hope that this helps. Peace.
Yes, sir. Now, the shit isn't easy to do. It's not easy to, cut all that stuff out. You've been eating it for decades, drinking it for decades. But the formula is super simple. You just got to execute that shit and cut out the fucking excuses. It's simple. But he ain't tell one lie in there.
Big mistake that people make is not taking care of their bodies, because by the time they're our age, they're going to be in cognitive decline. Guaranteed that if you're out of shape, you're going to be in cognitive.
If you're out of shape, you're going to be in cognitive decline. Now, think about all these motherfuckers out here, don't have common sense, always crashing out. Look at their eating habits. Pretty sure they're in cognitive decline.
Decline by the time you're 60 years old. You just are. If you're in great physical shape, you have good cardiovascular health, you have good muscle mass, you're not suffering from sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass after the age of 40 or 50, you're going to be in better cognitive health. You're going to be able to think more clearly. You're going to be clearer in your problem-solving ability.
And I'll say this too. Obviously, I'm not that old, but just from living this lifestyle, being healthy, the amount of shit I do in a day, the amount of shit I get done in a day, my energy levels throughout the day, is fucking crazy. I can't, there's no way I would live my life any other way. So it's going to help your cognitive function. The amount of ideas I come up with, y'all just see the ideas on the podcast. Y'all don't even see all the other shit I'm working on. But it's definitely true. And I'm at the point now where, I know I'm in the middle of the video, but I'm at the point now where it's like I got to do something every day to have a great day. It's like I'm addicted. Like I might do some slight shit, but I'm going to do something, move my body some type of way, release some endorphins because of what it does to my mind.
And your crystallized intelligence is going to be optimal because you're taking care of the machine. So I recommend that everybody our age should be in the gym every day and should be getting at least 4 or 5 days a week of zone 2 cardio, and nobody under 40 who should not be doing resistance training.
And a lot of people don't realize the older you get, the more you need to be active. The more you need to be investing into your health and fitness. You need to be doing more mobility, more stretching, more resistance training. You need to be cleaner with your diet. Even though I'm 32 and I've pretty much been, an athlete my whole life, I can't get away with the same shit that I was getting away with at 24. I literally can't put certain shit in my body. My body rejects certain shit. So I have to live my life a certain way.
This has been probably the most important part of my intellectual life, is my physical health and what I've been able to do to keep my physical fitness up. Because now I feel like I'm at the height of my crystallized intelligence powers, in no small part because the body supports the brain.
All facts. The body supports the brain. And it's so true, man. Like, it just ironically happened today. I woke up and just a lot of negative thoughts. It's been a rough week. I took a couple L's this week, and my mind was just all over the place. And I was like, let me get this workout in. Worked out, all that negative shit out the window. Been positive the whole day, positive the rest of the day, and I'm just like, I can't imagine not having that in my day. So I literally been working out every day, bro. Like, over 20 days straight, I've been in the lab. Not necessarily killing myself every day, but it just get my mind going, and it get me right, man. Like I said, it's no way I could go back, and I am killing y'all on this episode. All facts, man.